Hello guys, this is part 2 in installing a railroad crossing on the server here. So as I was doing, our next step is going to be to add a more sand here to kind of fill in this dirt, because it's kind of a little bit kind of low, because you can see I'm going to slowly lower it down here. But I'm going to make it also look natural while doing it. And because it's the thing is about that is you want to make it look natural while making it look man-made or woman-made, whatever you prefer, as long as it's just not natural. Okay. Next, now that I got a good line for the track to go down. Got the track going down like this, so that it can be downhill here. Of course. Now we got to get that to come up here, of course, because you can see here we got to get this thing to be level with the surface of the rails, because it has to be level or else it won't look right. Because if you just have a line of tracks just coming down without any like leveling surfaces like this here, it'll just look awkward here. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna add, little places like this here, like that. You can see that's gonna look a little more like Mojang designed that. Which, yeah, you can see here it's gonna make it. I'm gonna make it look a little natural, like natural occurrence. Like a natural occurrence here, because flat walls are usually not that rare, that are kind of rare in Minecraft here. So this is pretty much our crossing here. This is our progress that we made last video here. So you can see I'm gonna demonstrate it again, and I'm gonna kind of go over what we did. So here's the crossing. I don't have my volume that loud here. It's probably because my music, yeah, it's probably because this volume on the computer's a little low here. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn up my volume here. It's up all the way here. It's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this audio situation here. It's fine. Okay, good. Now we gotta get some concrete. Get some concrete here. So, gonna get some concrete powder this time. This time I'm gonna use concrete powder because it looks like sand here. And then I'm gonna pour water on it at the end of the video because I thought that would be satisfying. So, might as well, why not here. So now you can see I'm gonna turn off the signals when I'm done with this cube here. And I don't think you guys have noticed, but you can see it makes that humming sound like a normal gate mechanism would make while going up. And I think that's really cool. Just to put that much detail into a mod that's from Minecraft, that's something to be proud of, because that's what I like about traffic control. It's super detailed. Here, oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta make the road a little wider. But yeah, it's still nice. Still a nice crossing. In real life, it's owned by Great Western Railway, so I usually don't see that many trains often. I've never seen a train there before in my whole life. So if anybody's recorded a County Line Road railroad crossing in Longmont, Colorado, please send that video to me. Because that would make my day. So now you want to get some water. So I'm gonna either try Splash Potion or a water bucket. Oh, Splash Potion didn't work. So I guess I have to do the classic way here of just doing that, but it's okay. It's not really that bad. Spill that over the concrete powder. At least it's kind of satisfying to create a road using concrete powder, which it hardens when it gets wet. Which I like about concrete powder here. So now that I just wish Splash Potion would work, but it doesn't. It's fine. Doesn't really matter here. So now that we finished the concrete powder here, it's a good thing that we have a hardened road now. The road should be hard now. It's a good thing. Okay. Let's get now we gotta fill this in here to make it even. To make a double road here. It's double split road. In real life over here it would not be split, but it's fine here. Now you can see, if you're wondering how am I supposed to connect that County Line Road to the other side of County Line Road, it's because I'm not going to connect it to that road here. So it's because it's going to be double. It's going to be a split road here. So when it's split, it's fine because then you don't have head-on collisions as much as you would on the normal road here. Because now all I gotta do is I just gotta make a little thing, and then I gotta fill the dirt in on the sides, and then get it so that's sinkhole proof. And yeah, it's not drivable yet, so I should probably actually. So since I'm working on this side of the road here, I'm gonna get some barriers and I'm gonna get some cones here. And I'm gonna get some type 3 barriers here because I thought, why not? Why not here? And you can see here the crossing. It's gonna be open on this lane. It's gonna be open, but you can see this lane's gonna be open, but this lane is gonna be closed here. And you can see here, that's fine because over here, and also over here, we're gonna have to have drums. We're gonna have to have cones here because the mod came with cones, so I thought might as well use them. They're not in any sort of pattern. I just thought it would be kind of fun to put cones here, because why not? It's a barrier. We need a barrier there to stop traffic here. You can see we have barriers like that blocking people from going that way, from going straight. You can go left. No, you can only go that way. So you can only go right. So while they do that, we're gonna be working on this here. And after we finish this, we're going to be putting up the one-way signs. And we're probably going to need to do part 3, part 4, and part 5. Because, yeah. So, also, sorry about the comments being turned off. It's because my age limit. If you're wondering how old I actually am, you'll be surprised. So, take a guess. Do you think I'm from ages 9 to 13? I'll give you a second to think. You can pause the video if you want to. So, my actual age, ready? 9. 9. 9. That's my age. That's why the comments are turned off, because YouTube sees that I'm 9, so they turn off the comments. So yeah, now you can see I'm filling in my dirt. Like, not dirt, but the sand, because you can see in Minecraft, gravity doesn't really exist. Like, for the player, it doesn't survive. In survival mode, for the player, it does exist. But for blocks, it doesn't exist. So you can have literally a block, except for gravity blocks, which are like sand, blocks like that. Those kind of blocks, they do obey gravity laws. Because gravity, I'm not going to get into how gravity works today, because that's a little big topic that I'm not going to be doing today. I'm not going to be focusing on gravity today, but yeah. So now that we got our road paved, now you can see we got double roads here. We got double roads. Almost railroad crossing here. That's the big world here. So now you can see I'm going to open the road here to go straight. Now next is going to be the signing to show that it's one way. Here, so that's kind of simple to do. You want to get the just want to get some posts like this here, like that. And you're gonna want to just put some signs here, just saying, hey, you're gonna go that way. So okay, so you can see you got one way. You got one-way signs, because of course you gotta have one-way signs here. So let's do one way. Good. Now you can see here the pole looks a little different there. So you can see if you go forward a little bit, you can see there's a slight gap. It's not that disturbing anyway. And yes, I know the sign, the one-way sign over here is gonna be off center. It's because it's a floor. Is it 4 blocks? No, this is not right. It's got to be 5 blocks. I just realized that it can be on center. Now I gotta get a one-way signs here, because you can see over here there's a center now. So you can see 1, 2, and then the third block would be the center. So right here is actually the center. So here we're gonna get this thing here. Why can I place the sign there? Oh, there it is. Now we gotta do. I'm gonna see how this one-way sign looks. I'm just gonna do it that way. Good. Now you can see the one way goes that way and then that way. Because we got one-way system here, because the signals, they don't have gates on both sides here. So I'm going to have to remove a street light here to put a stop sign here. But you might be wondering, why would you remove the street light if you're going to put a stop sign there? Because I have a solution, like I always do. Get a traffic light frame, put a red light in it, and make sure allow flash is on. And you'll see what I'm going to do with that in a second here. So now you got to get a stop sign. Now you want to get a stop sign. Here's a stop sign. You can see that's in Latin. There's so many of them. You can see Japanese stop sign. There's so many. Don't stop. End of stopping. Prohibition. Whatever. And you can see don't stop on tracks. Right on red arrow after stop, you know. So now you get a stop sign here. Next, you're going to want to do is get on top of it, and you're going to want to do that. And you're going to want to find a traffic light control box here. And you're actually going to better off if you, because you can see I have little manholes over here, so I'm going to go into one, and I'm going to put it way down there. So I thought, so you can see if I open the manhole, we could go down here and I could put the traffic light control box. Here you can see flashing, 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 flashing here. Now you can see I'm going to close the manhole because that could be dangerous to any cars driving by. So I'm going to close that up. Oh no, I forgot I got to tune that. I got to get a tuner for that light, for these traffic light flashers thingies. Now, if you go down again, I gotta go down again. Get tuner. Good, very good, very good. Let's get these lights. Now, you can see here, if I pair this up, we should get flashing lights. Okay, that sometimes does happen, and yes, we are doing a part 3. So, yes, that does happen. Because I didn't. Okay, that should work. Yep, you can see it's flashing now. Now you can see we're good. Now I'm gonna have to end it here, but we're going to be doing a part 3. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here and we're gonna do a part 3.